Okie doke, folks. This is Hermes Gambit, and welcome back to our new stream, Tales of Arise, for Monday and Tuesday. I miss Gravity Rush already, y'all, but as always, we must keep moving forward. Ooh, man, y'all, the weather went from like 70, 80 degrees to like 30 something. Thing is, I love the cold. The problem is here, it doesn't stay cold. It reminds me of when I was in let's see what other thing. Reminds me of when I was back in Ohio for a visit. Like every, I think every 2-3 hours I had to switch from taking my hoodie off, taking it off. He'll look, but I have no intentions of buying. Well, what is this? I'm tempted though. I may buy. I just wish you can purchase them individually, cause I don't feel any of the. I don't know. I don't know. I may. It's tempting. But we'll probably do that later. Let's continue with our game, folks. I am a sucker for costumes, but really I do miss the days when you used to be able to unlock costumes. Alright gang, before we get started, I need to reconfigure my controls because this ain't it. This is not it. Like I felt something was off. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I need this to be square. Evade and guard will be R2. I can handle that. I think it should jump be circle. Can't decide. No, jump for me is usually X. No, yeah, jump will be X. There we go. R1 will be for R, triangle will be for R2, circle for R3. Okay. Alright. Okay, square is to pull up the map. Alright. That's why I've been feeling a little bit off on this, because R1 is not my attack button. Dang it, I gotta stop doing that.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
No kidding, guys. Now that we're here, let me have a little talk with y'all. Because not only is this a playthrough, but also a little lesson. Items are very expensive in this recent Tales games. And I mean really expensive. Items run around 2,000, 4,000 gal. That's why I insist, when you start getting your skill points, put them in, just put them into arts and things that doesn't consume a lot of CP. Yeah, I was just drinking, what's the drink called? A Yakult? Man, looked like our stream froze a second. Let me don't know how. Literally cleared my browser. I'm like, every time it still doesn't really do much.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself.
What do you want, a medal?
Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Okay, so it's like that, Chrome. We doing this again? Camping out. But yeah, this is where you're gonna restore your HP and CP.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport.
That'll be alright.
It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
There's eagles everywhere. Let's check.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point,
that's all that matters.
Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
Yeah.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point,
what's
one
more
Renin as long as they're on our side.
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
No!
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Yep.
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
He's right, you know.
Not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Yep. Right about that.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
Iron Lad doesn't remember anything.
What you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up
rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about
Not
yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity.
Thanks, Z-Money.
If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Ah, these heart-to-hearts. There's a lot of these skits, y'all. We're gonna sit through every one of them. That's right.
Whole you not feeling pain
That's right.
Is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Thing is, you don't know when you can.
On the upside, when
Pain reminds you you're alive.
I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't notice any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Let's rest.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. I guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danins are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Because these Renins are assholes?
Like that. I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Astral energy. The energy that composes the land.
The astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danins as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danins requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Ooh.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
I ain't about that.
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores.
Dang.
Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland.
Oh man, it's
A
terrible.
new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danins are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the
Calm
only
the
one who's bent
hell
out of shape
down,
about
Iron
this
Mask,
thing.
bro.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I don't know.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy.
Ah.
As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
That makes sense.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Well, ain't that a bloody...
Never thought I'd say this, but...
I like the cut of your jib.
Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Well, I just want to beat up some people. I'm good. I'm in it to win
Fine
it.
by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
That's right.
Then it's settled. Together
Got the
we'll
power, got the
overthrow
power
the
to
Renin
fight.
lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
What is Shion thinking? Oh, man. Ooh, that was a nightmare right there.
I've got to hurry.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Say no more. Let's save. Alright. It looks like we got another skit, y'all.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are
You can't
sure
ask that
we
about
haven't
our
met
Iron
somewhere
Mask, buddy.
before?
What's so hard to understand?
He's blinded by the
I'm Renin,
LOVE.
you're Ganon. There's no
That man
way.
like you.
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Damn, ain't gotta be like that.
You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renins Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived?
I don't know.
Didn't you see the Renin lords descend for the crown contest?
No.
And how long ago
Where
was
was
that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
I don't remember the damn
About a
thing.
year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year.
Who?
Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I hate camping out.
I love camping. No, not really. I'm not a nature person, you guy. I like to look at nature, but I am not a nature person. Whoa. Damn, look at this place. It's just scorched fire and earth. Alrighty. Oops. Collecting that.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Alright, guys. JRPG tip number...
Definitely.
whatever the hell this is. Oh crap! No, 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 no!
Guess I misread the landing.
Not like I'm hurt or anything, but I don't want to fall from that distance. But yeah, tip for the next JRPG: pick up everything you see. I mean everything, because there's ingredients for food and then material for stuff you need.
What's this thing?
That right there is sage. Sage can be used for Bringing up your max HP. There we go, we're on par. But yeah, even if you see items respawn, you pick them up. Trust me. Nothing like solving a side quest by having all the items on you. Apple gel. Let's see that thing up there? We're gonna talk about it in a sec, but
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
yeah. You see this giant ass praying mantis the size of a minivan? Don't fight this thing if you start this game. And I'm serious. Don't you ever fight this thing this early. You come back and fight this thing when you hit, I want to say level 41. Heck, level 40 if you're real good.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
If you're hood rich, you can. But yeah. Don't y'all fight this thing now. This thing is level 43. It will kill you. Hell, this thing will kill you even if you're at its level. So yeah, practice your dodges. That's my advice for this horrifying creature. Huh. I'm so used to the old game where you can like.
Take you all on. Here I go. I'm try harder. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Here I come. Slap.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier
It
said
is
than
deep.
done.
No excuses. This is up to
Oh
us.
shit! I died.
The turn.
I don't know.
Shield. See ya. Swallow blade. See ya.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
Here
back.
I go. You're mine.
I can't believe I died.
Excited. I'm only getting started.
Shield.
Here's a healing arm. First aid.
You're mine.
Damn. We doing bad, you guys.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Ah, we got a negative. I've never died. Ah, man. This hurts my soul. You hate to see it.
What's this thing?
It's an orange gel. And they're expensive as hell. Alright, buddy, let's rock and roll.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm only getting
Don't
started.
go charging off like that.
Here's a healing arm.
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Talon storm.
What the hell? What the hell's happening? I don't die like this, y'all.
I'll run you through. Swallow blade. That is coming. Slap. Talon storm.
I don't die like this, y'all. What the heck's happening?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
It's an owl.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Remember, try to collect them all, folks. I don't know. They're kind of beating my ass right now. Damn, it's like that crow locked me out the whole thing.
Right. Here goes!
Take it! I'm on it!
How's this?
Here I go!
I'm not dying again now.
Swallow blade! Touch cannon! Try harder!
Woo!
You're mine! It's over!
One final
You're
push!
mine! Right!
Come on, we got!
Slash!
See ya!
Swallow blade!
Talent storm!
I'm not done!
Okay.
That was almost too easy.
That was better. Now that was better. I can't believe I used 2 life bottles already. I hate to see it. It's not cool, man. I feel so bad. I'm gonna have to save because I don't feel like doing that again. I used two life bottles, me. You know what ironic part is I cleared out all my browsing data and this thing's still messing up. Dang, it messed up so bad. It kicked off my Doxa theme. I'm like, wow. Well, folks, we made it to Uzbek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
How about that?
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried.
Oh, that's good. Interesting. I expected to be the one and only Iron Mask of all people. Oh, really that famous? Oh yeah, we've already talked to her before. Their eggs. Explosion along the tracks. Don't stick around here either. Gotta do a little exploring.
Should this really be here?
I'm gonna find them going. There's so many crimson crows. They didn't kill because of it. Yeah, so the gist of it is, I guess you said the opposing Danins are the ones that don't really care for fighting. Oh, dude. Look around. I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows, old man. Damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same things as them folks, and ain't nothing changed. Nothing. We got a Crimson Crew hiding among us. You can be sure they'll everyone to pay in Uzbek. Right, they'll kill us all, each and every one of us. You know how they operate. Exactly. I give it a second thought before you do something you'll all regret. It's a matter they're both right. I hate the Renins as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them. From the crews, and it ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against Renins. The people have already given up hope. See, I try to read everything out, but I know y'all don't want to sit here. Give you the cliff notes. A little bit of a ruckus close by. Something happened. That cat. Climbing higher. Slightly on this slightly. What should I set aside to hide here and wait? Got to stay vigilant. Oop, and we are rewarded. See?
What's
We
this
found
thing?
some scrap of meat. Woo! Jump around, jump around, jump up and get down. Boy, it's a bleak land. Hey kids. Okay. If we're next, I don't know. Will they work? Maybe they changed their mind. The kids are scared too. Ooh. Up we go. Alright, let's see what's up.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Z-Money,
you were
made it.
right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Do something more. I look great in my hobo rags.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
We'll get out. Because I guess now we're freedom
Ta-da!
fighters.
I told you, it fits like a dream.
Ah, yeah. Got a whole pirate thing going on here. I dig it.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
She's like, Danon? Nah.
But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that
That
important?
important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Really? Z Money isn't in our party anymore? I heard an owl. Come on, I'm the best. I can do it. Hook it up. Yeah, I'm good. Tap. Say no more, Z Money. Say no more. I heard now. Hoot hoot. That's one thing I liked about this game here. I love owls. I'm a big fan of owls. They're like my favorite bird, honestly. And I like the funny yet terrifying fact that owls can run. Remember I saw a meme about it and decided to look it up. Hoot hoot.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Everyone is fond of owls, except for mice and shrew, and Simon Cowell, and the owls in your even if you hide at sea, there's owls in the name. There's
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Quarter annoying.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
Yes.
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You...
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renins' rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's
just
me.
me.
Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Yeah, you were just so cold-blooded. I can sleep here for free, right? Ah, yeah. See, life ball is about 1,000 gold. No, we'll keep those in case I need them for something else. And I only did 2 of them. I feel sad.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no,
No,
not
not
exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What
Sure.
is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other.
You got it, man.
Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
No problem.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's talk.
Hey,
Send us Sergio short-handed. Then old Iron Mask himself. Bright Eyes with you? Sure we can trust him? Who's outside? Is that from the voucher? Tyrone, who's running the lot. Already have an idea. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. Needs the rest. You don't rest, you can't hope to fight the bright eyes at your best.
got it.
Thanks, man. I already got it now. So let's go. Oh yeah, well, I'm sure if you're JRPGs or RPGs in general.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renins.
Oh yeah, do every side quest you can. Side quests are the main way to get money. Trust me, you're gonna need money. Do side quests. More important, sell your armor. After you have a certain mountain.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Here I go.
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
There! Taste this! Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over!
It's over!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Try harder! You're finished! You're mine! I'm not done!
Here I go! It's
You're
over!
mine! Swallow blade!
Woo!
Looks like it could be worth something.
But yeah, if you don't want to collect extra stuff, that's all on y'all. I don't force nobody to do what they don't want to do. That includes me too. Damn.
I won't forgive you.
Take it!
It's over.
Come and face me!
There. Got you.
Here I come!
Mega ray.
Is this it?
Look, damn.
It's over. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Here, let me help.
Thanks, Shion. I got your back.
You're mine!
Got you. Mega ray.
Blade!
Here, let me help. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade!
Got you.
Take this!
I'm only getting started.
It's over! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid.
Slash! You're mine!
One more.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Slash! You're
Psych.
finished!
You're mine.
Slash! This is...
What the hell? Why does that?
Here
Here
I
I go.
come!
I'm only getting
Try harder!
started.
I'm not done!
Mega
Swallow
ray.
blade! You're finished! Here I come!
Whew, we're doing kind of bad today, y'all.
A hard-won victory.
I don't know what's happening.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
How's this?
Try harder! Strike!
Mega ray.
Slash! You're finished!
You're mine.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Slash! You're finished! Here I come! Try harder!
Here I go.
Take
I'm only
this!
getting started.
Slash! Swallow blade! It's over!
Psych. You're mine.
Try harder! It's over!
Here I go. It's over.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. Here I come!
Psych.
Swallow
How's
blade!
this? Mega ray.
Ooh. Okay, we got a little better.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah, stop pressing square. Alright, women.
They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers. That's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped
Us
all
out
like
like
pests!
this.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the
cooking
Renins
pot, huh?
can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am.
Well, who wouldn't be scared?
If I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
That's
I
the
hate
spirit.
camping out.
Let's rest.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renins who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana, or so I've heard.
What? You Renins couldn't stop at just the people of this planet?
Screw with our nature.
Screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Iron Lad, you
I'll see you
just
again
can't
tomorrow.
keep blaming Shion for everything that's happened.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This button. Hey, they're back. Here we go.
Right, here goes! Right! This is...
You're mine!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
There!
Fly!
One more! Magna Ray!
Here I come! Fly! Try harder!
Woo!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing
Oh, the hell!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here I
Who
come!
wants to die next? Magna Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Try harder!
Woo!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! This could be useful. Come and face me! You're mine!
Magna Ray! Take it! One more!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! Slash! Try harder! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
Thanks, Shion.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
You're on! You're mine!
Here I go. You're until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
You got that right.
Let's dispose of the trash. Go! It's over!
Here I come! Try harder!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Take this! It's over! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see! Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
It's over! Strike!
Mega ray!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Ooh.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Looks like my Chrome froze again. How annoying. Just a sec, folks. This is ridiculous. I give up. See. Nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. Things happen, it hurts, but that's the world we live in. I respect the sacrifice of those we lost. Where's Daddy coming on? Oh no. It's the guy's kid. Sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. He warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Ah, this is right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be. Oh, mess. Let's fall back to the earth and then get ready to fight. Alright, guys, we got like a cool 800. Counter Edge. Titles, which unlock arts and skill points. And yeah, if you want to survive, be careful how you control and relegate your skill points. Oh, the truth, if there's like one you're saving up for, you can put a bookmark by it. This little flag here. Let's see. Do we want a new thing or mid-air invasion? I say I want This one. And we'll get easier perfect evade and guard. And we're gonna need more water attacks in this area. Alright, let's save. Over the skill panel. Alright folks, that's it for our live stream. We'll be back tomorrow to finish up Resident Evil 8 Village. After that, I'll have our new game ready. And with that, I will catch all of you another time. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like the content, like and subscribe. You'd be doing me a real favor. Feel solid, if you will. Anyway, this is Hermes Gambit. Later days. Oof.